gotta go to work soon. Yo, this natural lighting is good for me. I'll tell you what, though. So if anyone pops in here in the next 20 minutes, we can talk about that Marvel Legends Punisher that was just revealed, the Jon Bernthal one. But I don't know. I don't see anybody yet. So I'll just wait. I'll just wait for now. What's up, stop motion guy? Like I said, I got like 20 minutes before work, so when I get home, I want to do my Tarkir Dragonstorm sleeve live stream. So I figured I'd talk, and I will probably talk about more about it on that live stream tonight. But I figured I would pop on here. I don't know. I was sleeping all day, so I didn't really do shit. So I don't know. But did you see that Punisher figure stop motion guy, the new Jon Bernthal one from Born Again? I think it looks pretty good. I like the accessories. I like that it comes with that tomahawk axe. I like the head sculpt. It looks a lot like Jon Bernthal. Of course, it's pinless. That big old Punisher body armor is pretty sweet. So yeah, I think it's a cool looking figure. I'll probably pre-order it just to go with that Daredevil Born Again Daredevil, and then I'll probably get rid of my older Daredevil and older Punisher, just because that's how I do, especially with the MCU. Looks a little bit like he has an afro. Yeah, Jon Bernthal does have some big hair. It does go up. And his ears stick out a lot, but that's also a Jon Bernthal thing. He's got some big ears and big hair, so it does look like him. It'd be cool if they gave him an alternate head sculpt with a beard as well, because then you'd be able to like swap it with the old one or whatever. But the old head sculpt is not that great. It looks like Jon Bernthal, but it's not really the greatest head sculpt. I know it's a lot earlier too to the MCU. So yeah, it's not a bad looking figure. I'll definitely pre-order it just because I like updates and stuff, and that's how I collect Marvel Legends. Pretty much is like, oh look, there's a new Daredevil finally. Let me get rid of that old Netflix Man Thing Wave one because that Daredevil sucks. This new one has those. What's up, Fallout fan? You missed Dave going live last night. I convinced him to do it at like 3 a.m. Something's wrong with me, but yeah, I got like 20 minutes, like I said, before I gotta go into work. Wish he had a shotgun or something. Well, the good thing about Marvel Legends is you get a lot of accessories over the years, and I have plenty of shotguns and stuff I could equip Frank out with. In my videos in the background, we got a whole weapons rack, and I've got another weapons rack print that I'm working on. I think there's some more pieces that my girlfriend needs to print. But yeah, also 14 people liking or watching. Please hit the like button. Pretty please. Yeah, so Jon Bernthal Punisher, Marvel Legends figure. It looks good. It'll probably be like, I'm hoping it's not $30 like that Toby Spider-Man or whatever, which is like $35 on other places. What's up, CVJ? Thank you. I have 3 nose rings, and then I have a Medusa. I have 20 piercings. Not 20. I have 18. I want to get 2 more, so I have 20. But yeah, regardless, Marvel Legends Punisher, really cool looking update for the Jon Bernthal Punisher. And if you wanted to, I'm sure you could find a way to fit that old trench coat. I'm not even going to answer that question, Zaza. What the fuck? This is YouTube. That Jon Bernthal Punisher is pretty cool. Yeah, I know, right, Fallout fan? The algorithm is not doing me justice right now. Like, what the fuck is going on? Smoke about that. I don't know what to say. 8 people watching. Hit the like button if you don't mind. If you don't mind. All right, I'm just gonna like let's see. We're gonna do that. I hope yeah. No, I didn't mean to. All right, if you can remain like cool, I will keep you hidden, but like 9 people watching. Come on, hit the like, because I just dealt with some shit right now. I don't know how to process that. All right, so I was talking about the. By the way, I don't want to like spoil anything, but if you watch Daredevil Born Again, let me know what you thought of it. Like, I think it was like maybe a 7 out of 10. It's really slow. And I thought the season finale was kind of lackluster. Yes, there were very cool parts, but I feel like overall, there should have been more Daredevil in the show called Daredevil. And I'm not the only one who feels that way. Do I think it was a terrible show? Do I think it was mid? No. I like the drama. I like the characterization. I like the lawyer stuff. I definitely like seeing the Punisher again. That's really cool. You should definitely watch it, Fallout fan, and then tell me what you think. I'm going to do a review on it. I'm just going to give it a couple of days to really like gather my opinions and thoughts on it. So I will do a Daredevil Born Again review, and I don't always do a lot of movie reviews and shit in television shows, but when it's something I want to talk about, I do a review. So I want to talk about Daredevil Born Again. I'll make a review. It'll probably have spoilers in it. Finale was so good. I hope Matt takes over the hand since he said he needs an army. That is something that happens in the comic books. Let's try to avoid spoilers, but that's not very spoilery because there's no context. But, yeah, he does take over the hand in the comic books, and then he becomes, like, a literal devil. Like, he gets possessed, and the whole thing. Like, comic books are way crazier than the MCU would ever dare to get. Which is why, like, I'm hopeful for Secret Wars, but I don't know if it's going to follow either Hickman or the original Secret Wars. And it'll probably be a mix of both, which is fine. Yeah, you already said that. Oh, Lord. Oh, here we go. I will watch it at some point, but I kind of fucking hate the MCU right now. Talk to me about that. Why do you hate the MCU? I got being a little burnt out. I know there's a lot of problems with a lot of fatigue and over-releasing stuff that maybe they should have worked on longer or just put it as a side story in something else. Like, Secret Invasion was ass. That was a terrible show. Secret Invasion was not good, which is crazy because Secret Invasion was kind of a crazy comic book storyline, and it was just like a non-consequential show. And I wouldn't be surprised if they just completely disregard it in the future because it really was not. All right, 9 people watching. Hit the like button. 5 people. Hit the like button, please. I appreciate it. By the way, these are my Ray-Bans. My hair's a mess. Some nice sunglasses, so hit the like for some Ray-Bans. Did I see the Penguin? Yes, and I liked it. I think Colin Farrell did a great job. It's crazy that was him under all that makeup doing that voice, but yeah, the Penguin was really good. I'm not really a DC person. I like DC, but I'm more of a Marvel person. Like, I watch DC stuff. I have DC comics. I got rid of most of my DC figures because, McFarlane Multiverse is kind of crap. It was definitely a very good gangster show, which is cool because it wasn't really a superhero show, and I appreciated that because it's set in that Matt Reeves, the Batman universe, which is more grounded and stuff. So it was definitely an interesting show. It had a lot of things that I was looking for. HBO right now, the thing I'm watching is A, The Righteous Gemstones, and B, The Last of Us Season 2 just started. And I haven't played the second game, but I'm still really looking forward to watching the season because I know what happens. And yeah. Oh man, I want to talk. I'm gonna wait for my review for Daredevil to talk about what happened in that last episode because that was crazy what Kingpin did. That was wild. I can't believe that. What's up, Max? How's it going? I'm just here talking about. Well, I was talking about the Punisher, Jon Bernthal, Marvel Legends release. Before I go into work, I got like 13 minutes left. I'm just gonna go down to the wire because God, I'm not looking forward to work. I'm hoping to start a new job here soon, so my schedule's gonna be all fucked up. And what's up, Leia? Hey, Titular Heroine, my only member in the live chat right now. Hint, hint, 99 cents if you want. Well, apparently I'm getting my Maximum Spider-Man on Friday. So the review for that may go up on Friday night, and it may go up, because I'm off Saturday. It may go up Friday night for members, and then it may be up on Monday morning for everyone else. 16 people watching. Wow. I love y'all. Hit the like button, please. I do got to go to work soon. But let me know if you're getting that Jon Bernthal Punisher. I think it's a really good update to the original. Well, there you go, Kaiju. I don't have my setup that I set up last night for live streaming, because clearly I'm in my car, but why? There you go. There's my Ryan Reynolds, Harold and Kumar impression. Thank you for becoming a channel member, Kaiju. And I did actually. I know you were asking about. Listen, I just told you I'm in my car. I'll send you a clip of it when I get home. I did make tank tops on. And by the way, Kaiju, you can click that new emoji, the chibi one, the super rowdy, and show everyone what's on that tank top on my Fourth Wall website. Because there's a new emoji for all the 4 people that are members in the chat. There's a new emoji. It's a little, I don't know if I can, there you go, a little chibi Super Riley. Oh, hey Max, thank you for the super like, or the super chat. I appreciate it. A pirate's life for me. A pirate's life for me. There you go. If you want those emojis, there's Super Rowdy, there's Rowdy Riles, and then there's also the other Super Rowdy. And so I have merch with all that stuff on it too. So kind of doing the YouTube game. Little self-promotion here. But yeah, let me know if you're getting the how do I heart this? How do I heart that? It won't let me heart it. If you're getting that Jon Bernthal Punisher. I don't know how much he's gonna cost. Like I said, hopefully not. Hopefully like 27. And I know that sucks saying hopefully 27. Like Daredevil. So, and it would be really cool if somewhere down the line we got a Muse figure. The Punisher. I'm the Punisher. If we got a Muse figure somewhere down the line, that'd be cool. I think I would add that to my MCU shelf. Y'all, my MCU shelf is packed. I know when I do my lives in the toy room, you see my comic book Marvel Legends, but I also have MCU Marvel Legends. And my one display is Endgame. It's everyone that they've made in figure form that's in Endgame is on that shelf, like at the end of the movie with the portals and all that shit. I don't have any portals, but you know, I've got my Kit Bashed Ultimate Thanos with like both shoulders and hands and Infinity Gauntlets and all that stuff. Movie accurate and all that stuff. And I've got, you know, my Kit Bash Rocket, and I got the Outriders and all that stuff. And then my other MCU shelf is just jam-packed with all the other characters that didn't go on the Endgame shelf. I'm getting both Daredevil and Punisher. I figured you would, Leia. I know you really liked Daredevil. And by the way, I said it was like, I think I said it was like a 7 out of 10 for me, like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Well, thank you, Max. Welcome to the channel members. And here's once again, my Ryan Reynolds impression. But why? From Harold and Kumar. And when I'm on my computer, I have that graphic to just throw up there. And I have a couple more. I'm working on some other ones, like mostly G.I. Joe PSA memes, like the redubs. So welcome to new channel members to the Rowdy Rascals Club, because that's what y'all are called, y'all my Rowdy Rascals. And I appreciate the support. And it means a lot, because that means you want to see my early content, and you want to see all the extra stuff that you're going to get, which you're going to get bloopers once a month. You're going to get Rowdy Rants maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. You're going to get member early videos and member early live streams. And then maybe 1 or 2 members only live streams. Maybe like 1 a week. So working out the kinks. Gonna ditch the Patreon thing. Because this works, you know, this is all in one place. And I really appreciate all y'all's support. So yeah, what else is there to talk about? Oh, I haven't talked about it yet, but the McFarlane shipping trucks with all the Jokers and all the Supergirls getting stolen. There we go, Chibi Super Rowdy in the chat right there. That's kind of hilarious. I mean, it sucks for everyone that pre-ordered that shit, but Do you think that the person who stole that truck expected it to be full of McFarlane action figures? Because I'm not sure that they expected that that's what they were stealing. They probably thought they had some like some gaming shit, some like tech, maybe computers or something. And they just open up the truck and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" Literally something that you can't move. You cannot move that except for on the black market. And who the hell is going to go to the black market to buy McFarlane action figures? Exactly, Fallout. Who'd want to steal that? Yeah, they probably thought it was tech or pharmaceuticals. So not only did they just steal this fucking truck of shit that's like exclusive so they can't move that shit, it's also McFarlane on top of that. What's up, Kenzo? I got a couple more minutes before I gotta go to work. I got like 7 minutes. I'm gonna run it down to the wire. I'm literally right there. I can just turn off my car and walk in. So it'll be fine. But that shit is so funny to me. Like, oh man, there's no way that they knew that those were McFarlane figures in that truck. You want this seven? They open up their jacket. You want this 7-inch scale McFarlane Supergirl in a line that's dead soon? I also got watches. You want to buy a watch? I bet Todd is so sad. You know, and I do feel bad. Like any of my McFarlane hate is not directed at collectors. It's not directed at anyone that enjoys the McFarlane line. It's just directed at Todd himself and his shitty self-awareness and lack of improving the line and just doing exactly what he wants to do and only what he wants to do for so long that he lost the license. Given what's going to happen on the secondary market at these tariffs, he might have just hit the mother lode, yeah, but it's like he's going to be so much work to try to get rid of those, because as soon as they start popping up, they're going to trace it back to the source and be like, we found you, because that's, a big amount of money stolen. So it's going to be so hard for them to move. They're going to have to like move it, go to Mexico and sell that shit. And then there's another thing. Oh, there was like someone that broke into a comic book store and stole like some high grade comics. Put them up on eBay, like immediately. Like, how dumb can you be? I mean, listen, I'd be fine with one perfect Batman figure, but as far as I'm concerned, we never got a perfect Batman from McFarlane. Never got a perfect Superman, because apparently the new one, the classic looking one, is like almost 8 inches tall. So he's like towering over most of the other DC figures. And then Wonder Woman is supposed to be tall, but she's also like way taller than she should be. If the thieves have any heart, a donation to a toy run, yeah, that would be great. I would appreciate that. They'd be like, I'm gonna give this shit away, and I'll redistribute the karma that I got from taking this by doing some good. That would be nice. Local toy center gets a big donation of McFarlane toys. That'd be fine. And I think kids would appreciate those a lot more that don't have anything than any collector could. Like, even though we like our toys and shit, if a kid doesn't have anything and they get a fucking 7-inch McFarlane Supergirl figure and they like superheroes and then like Supergirl, that's fantastic. So for Todd McFarlane to be like, oh, I can't make female action figures because that would include voices of serial killers, and we can't do that. Man, that's so messed up. Because children enjoy all kinds of toys. Superheroes, Power Rangers, which is superheroes, My Little Pony, Transformers. Doesn't matter if you're a boy or girl. You can enjoy any of that shit. I just bought Marrow and Cyclops from the Nemesis Wave. Marrow is awesome. I don't have Cyclops. 15 watching, 10 likes, by the way. Leighton, you always come in late. Maybe it's your name, but I literally have to go in like 2 minutes. So 15 watching, 5 more likes, so I can go to work. Oh, work, I'm hoping it'll go okay today. I don't know, man. I'm so fed up with this place. It's just, I'm 34. Like, I'm not old, but I'm the oldest person that works there. So that'll tell you a lot about what I have to deal with. So you know what this is. It's not nicotine. I will have to check it out, Kaiju. Everybody, go check out Kaiju Kitty's Miro video. Is it on your YouTube or your Instagram? Probably your YouTube. Go check out Kaiju Kitty's YouTube. and watch the Mario video and watch his other videos. And by the way, also go check out Max's channel and watch his live stream and his videos and all that stuff. Check out them. I really got to go now, y'all. So I appreciate y'all hopping in for this impromptu. Thank you for hitting the like button, y'all. This impromptu. Hey, even joke videos are worth watching. Yeah, hopefully working with my girlfriend CJ. So we'll see how that works out. All right, y'all. I really gotta go. I love y'all. I'll see you tonight. I'm gonna do a live stream in the toy room. So if you're like, oh dang, I wish she was on longer, just wait until like 11:30 Eastern time. Hopefully, if I get out of work on time, and I'll be sleeving my Mardu commander deck, which I just got. And we can just shoot the shit while I do that. I'll talk about the cards, but we can just talk about whatever. Those live streams always do well. All right, gotta go.